beauty, you know? When you armor all that, beauty comes under the table a little bit. It's like, actually, the table's heated. You know what I mean? It's like being heated. The table would play like this if it had heat in it, you understand? It would play the same way. And what you do then, if the table's heated, then you trick the pocket a little bit. You put real hard facings in here, or soft ones. Maybe a softer one. That way the pocket give a little bit of rejection, maybe change the cut of the angle a little bit once you heat the table, because the table will get too easy. You understand? It'll start playing too easy, like a bar table, okay? So then, if your table's heated, now this is only if your table's heated, then you gotta trick the pocket a little bit to make it more difficult. You understand? You're not tricking the table, you're tricking the pocket, just a little, for difficulty. You understand? That's what I did when I played chain on the 5x10. Let me show you what I did. I put a hard facing on one side and a soft facing on the other, okay? I put the soft facing on the long rail, on the short rail, so when you were shooting balls down this rail from out on the table and you didn't hit it good, it would reject it. Because I heated the table, okay? You understand? Yeah. And I knew I didn't want it to play too easy, because when you heat the table, you could shoot. This ball here would fall in the pocket. You know what I mean? It would go in from there, right? But once I changed the facings and the angle of the pocket a little bit, and you hit one funny, it would hang right up. But the table was bone dry. You understand? But it would give that little rejection. You know what table plays like that? It's old housing.
All houses play good.
They do. They've got soft cushions, you know. But they've got a trick pocket, you know. If you hit a little funny, they'll draw right up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they still play all right. And that's what I did when I played chain. I tricked the pockets, heated the table, and I had 10 pole lights on it. It was bright as hell. You never seen a table that was so bright. You get a tan playing on the table.
Where was that at, Earl?
In Ohio. That's the first time I ever played him on a 5x10. I beat him the first time.
Oh.
I beat him several times on a 5x10, but that was the first time. The critics said that I was crazy, that I had no chance. Because he just beat me on the 4.5x9 by 33 games, right? Race to 100. He beat me by 33 games, didn't he? On a 4.5x9, right? He slaughtered me. I mean, he just killed me, right? Couldn't stop his break. He was running 2 threes every time he shot. Every time he won a game, he won 3. I win 1, you run 3. I win 1, you run 3. And so I said, I'm gonna figure out a way to get him back. And I figured it out. I won't play him on a 5x10. I said, you wanna play me again on a 5x10? He says, yeah. I'll play you, you can't beat me. He said, you can't. I says, you're gonna lose. Watch and see. And then all the critics said that I just got beat on a 4.5x9. How could I go to a 5x10? How could I play the greatest player in the world on a smaller table and think I could win on a bigger table? Well, they didn't know how genius I am. He slowed his break down. He couldn't break and run out no more.
Oh.
Once I slowed his break down, then my knowledge could take over a little. And he found out how good I shoot too in that match. He really found out how good a shooter I am.
What was the race to again, Earl?
Race to 100. I beat him 100 to 83.
Wow.
And I shot great. It was unreal.
What year was that?
I can't remember, but I'll tell you one thing. I made some of the greatest shots you've ever seen. There's a shot on that table.
I beat Darren Appleton the same score, 100 to 83 in 2009.
You beat him?
Yeah, for 50,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Playing 10
Same
ball?
exact score, playing 10 ball in Vegas, like
Wow.
refs.
That's cool.
100 to 83.
But there was a shot on that table that was like this. It was unreal. It was like nothing I'd ever seen. I had this shot. You gotta remember, a 5x10 is a huge table. You know, this table looks like a bar table. And this ain't even a bar table. I cut this ball in and the ball whiffled. You know, it's doing all that whiffling because I had it heated. You could make some great shots when the table's heated, because at places like this, you can really whip the ball and stuff. But
When you mean by heated, is that the process that you went through here with wiping the tablecloth down?
No, it's literally heated with lights.
Heated.
I heated the table when I played Shane. I didn't know the Armor All thing then.
You know when you play it in the TV table,
Okay.
they put lights all around the table and they're bright, hot spotlights.
That's
So
why
it-
matchroom tables play so
It
nice.
plays,
Dry.
the heat dries it completely out. It makes the table play slippery, a little bit looser, but it plays like it's supposed to play.
Okay.
And then after you play on that table, they put you on the outer tables, and those tables play different. They're wet, they're cold, they bounce.
Look at that.
They ask Earl. Earl, compared to
That's all right.
compared to the TV table, the outer tables play like junk, right?
The U.S. Open, they play terrible.
So Earl played a guy.
Did you make this shit a while ago?
Yes. Earl played a guy and barely beat him, and then he told Shane, Shane, you better, watch out, this table's a gaffy. And Shane got beat. Right, Earl?
Yeah, by nobody.
Yeah, by nobody. Because the table played so rough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just played on it. I played a girl on it. She almost beat me. And then he played on it, and I sat there and I said, he could lose to this guy on this table. It plays so rotten.
Wow.
It was terrible. If these diamond tables get wet, they're a brutal table, aren't they, Dennis?
Yes, they are.
Real brutal. Oh no.
Earl, you don't want to shoot.
Huh?
You're going to blast your hand. I mean, you were this close.
Really? To what?
To the corner of that fireplace. It was that close.
My hand on this.
Yeah.